Hi, and welcome to an EdTech Team video tutorial. This particular video is going to be on creating and using playlists from YouTube. So as you can see here on my screen, I am on my YouTube account, and you can see the different playlists that I've created based on what I've collected for what I might need based on my interest, or even on lists that I've put together that I want others to access. And down below, I'm just going to scroll a little bit here, you can see some saved playlists that I have found that others have curated, and I decided to add those to mine because they were really great playlists that I could potentially use for my own self, or to also point people to them and say, hey, here's another really great playlist that's available. So let's go ahead and break this down. Let's talk about being able to add something to a playlist. So if I came to a video that I liked, like let's say this one here called iPad versus Paper that I really like, down here at the bottom, you'll see that there are these three little lines and the little plus symbol next to it. And if you click on that, this window here will pop open. And if you've created playlists before, you'd be able to easily add them to a playlist. So for example, if I wanted to add this to my Keynote playlist, I would just select it. And then that would be added directly to my playlist. Now, if you hadn't, if you didn't have a list yet because you hadn't actually generated any playlists yet, then you simply come down to the option that says Create New Playlist. And by selecting that, you then go ahead and give it a name. So whatever it is that you'd like to title this. So let's just say that these are going to be videos for Keynote message, or whatever you'd like to call it. You can decide at that point as well if you want to make this publicly available or private to just you. So you could actually change that here. And then you'd click on the button Create, and now this video is in that particular playlist, which you can then access from your account. So if we were to go back to my account and take a look at my my listing of playlists, you'd be able to see that new playlist available here in this particular list. So it's easy to be able to get back to your account to be able to do that. Just one really quick thing as a tip, make sure that you are logged into your Google account, and you would know that because you'd see your profile picture like you can see mine here. In other words, if you don't do that, then you won't be able to save, right? And you get to the point where you try to add it and then you wouldn't be able to because it would already, it would be under just a generic account instead of yours. So make sure you're logged in. Next, I'm going to show you just really quick here. I'm going to actually go to this particular playlist. Again, this is not my playlist. And I'm going to mute this. So here I found a playlist called 360 Spotlight Shorts, which is a really great one that I recommend if you're looking for 360 content. And it's all these sort of like short videos that are made in 360, which is really cool. So if you're looking for content out there and you come across a playlist, and by the way, you can tell this is a playlist because if you look over here on the right, you can see that there is a listing of multiple videos in this gray boxed area, which indicates that this is a playlist, not just a listing of regular other side videos like you see the ones that are here. So you can see a clear distinction between regular, just a list of videos, versus these that are compiled here in this gray area. All you would have to do is same little icon. It's three little lines with a plus symbol. And so all you would have to do is come up here, click on that little icon, and it would add it to your saved playlist. So that when you actually come back to your, let's go back to our account here. When you come up here to the three little lines to go to your channel, you'd be able to find that same playlist there. So that's how you can actually get back to be able to find all of your playlists. Hope these tips were helpful to get you to be able to set up your playlist as well as add other existing playlists to yours as well.